Well, good morning, good night, or good afternoon, depending on your time zone. Welcome, uh, uh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and germs, grotesque figures of all sizes and creatures. I welcome you,
JD's and Lennon.
JDs and Littlemen. I welcome you to Plants vs. Zombies.
Did you just like unstream?
No? Can you still see
Oh,
my
why can't I
screen?
see it? No, I can't.
He ended the stream.
Wow, that's just depressing. Wow.
Oh, I went full screen and you guys can't see it while it's full screen. So you're just gonna have to watch my stream. You're gonna have to watch me on Twitch. Oh no, you're gonna have to give me viewership. Oh well.
Oh no.
Is the music too loud, guys?
Is it bad that I just now noticed that you have facial hair?
Gross. Ew.
Okay, how's the volume, though? Like the game volume.
I wouldn't know because I have the sound turned off. I assume it's good.
Alright. Ladies and... JDs and gentlemen, welcome to the one and only Plants vs. Zombies. We're at it today because I have never beaten it by myself. That is mainly the entire reason I'm playing this, is because I've never beaten this game by myself.
Cool.
I beat it with my brother once on like a co-op mode. I started to think this would look better on the other screen, so that's noted for later.
Kids, that's what that freaking toy is called. I forgot. I'm sorry, I'm having ADHD. I'm just like...
Alright, sunflower. Essential for this run.
Already bored. Oh, I also have ADHD.
I might have it, but I'm pretty sure I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, I clinically have ADHD. Like, I have a full diagnosis. I've been
diagnosed when I was a
been
kid.
on so many medications in my lifetime. I've got every bad badge of honor for ADHD. The teachers have yelled and screamed at me before. Like, dude.
Yeah, I've been on tons of medicine for a long time.
I stopped taking medication after I started losing my dad full time. After my mom moved out. Like,
I don't even take any medication anymore. I mean, I have one that I take.
I think they animate these plants the same way that Drake animates stuff. By just like moving the keyframes
The one
around.
thing that I didn't really know.
Almost all modern animation is just puppeteering parts of a whole. That's almost all of modern animation.
I had no idea.
Yeah, anything 2D, it's almost never hand-drawn anymore.
Yeah, because believe it or not, doing hand-drawn is actually surprisingly difficult.
Yeah!
I mean, it takes a lot of skill and confidence.
Yeah, oh, you're telling me that, huh?
The fact that the Cuphead bosses were hand-drawn is probably the most amazing part about Cuphead is that they managed to just kind of do that.
I have neither skill nor confidence, so I can't be an artist.
I may not be able to go to that game, but I expect to be my dedication it takes to do that.
I have neither confidence nor a Big Mac, so I cannot be an animator.
What, a Big Mac?
Yeah, I have neither confidence nor a McRib at my table, so I cannot be an animator.
Wow. Oh wow.
Guys, I'm gonna say it now, the McRib was mid. McRib,
I mean, I kind of agree.
more like mid-rib.
It literally looks like lunch food. Like, the stuff that they serve at lunch.
Cherry bomb, easy peasy.
Or like cafeteria food.
That's why I don't eat school lunches. I am willing to starve if it means not eating a school lunch. That shit is disgusting.
I mean, if the school lunches are good, like chicken patties or like fries or deli sandwiches, not
What
bad.
I want to know is, how do schools have good chicken patties but booty cheeks burgers?
True.
Like, this isn't even a joke at this point. Like, I have had chicken patties from my school and they are bussin'. And then it's just like, the beef patties taste like freaking sponges.
The school where I'm from had breakfast sandwiches that were absolutely amazing.
This guy's a little fast, isn't he? I forgot the speed of a zombie kind of varies. At least in this game. In PvZ1, zombies can have a varying amount of speed. They take a varying amount of drugs.
Not cocaine. We're making lines and smoking.
It's funny because Gargantuars used to be the slowest zombie in the game.
You've been doing some crack.
But in PvZ2, they're actually somewhat faster than an average zombie.
I started taking the drug.
Oh no, guys, he's wearing a coat. Oh, hold on, I just realized something. Let me take care of this guy real quick, and then I'll move my face cam so you can see me. Or you can see the game better. I don't know where to put it that would be good.
Because that's when I want to see better the game.
I'll try shrinking myself. Actually, I'll move chat too while I'm at it.
Why do you have Roblox Studio? I know you don't use it.
It came free with my Xbox.
Oh.
For the record, I'm not playing on Xbox, guys.
This is riveting gameplay.
This is how Plants vs. Zombies looks like, bro. Especially the early game, because in the early game, you don't got much to work with. Watch out, guys. A massive wave of zombies is approaching. Thank goodness my freaking vegetable garden can take them out. Okay, I'm gonna try editing this. Let me put the game, like, here.
Good morning.
I'll put my face cam here. See if I can't expand the... Well, you know, I can't adjust the size, so you're gonna have to just deal with this to look at the full screen of the game. So I can't adjust the tab. This is not optimal, but you know what? It's what I got. No, it is optimal, though. It's putting a row of sunflowers here and then putting pea shooters behind it, because, as everybody knows, having sunflowers in front of your attackers is more important, because the sunflowers act as walls, because if they break through your defenses here and get to the sunflowers, that's a free lawnmower for them. But if they get through your sunflowers and you still have attackers, you get the point.
What made the plants, like, alive enough to, like, fight shit? I'm still confused.
What are you confused about?
Like, you can
Why
bring
can
life.
they eat things? Why are they moving? Plants don't have eyes. What happened? Why?
Like, you gave sentience to these plants, but you couldn't give them legs
Hold
or
on.
arms.
I think my mouse is dying. I think the optical sensor is dying. Okay, we're fine. Oh, my mouse is dying for a sec. The plants are... their sentience is irrelevant. All I know is that they want to kill the zombies because I made them, so now they want to protect me. I don't know, I'm putting them in front of my house and they happen to be linearly...
You can harness the power of the sun, but can't have the power to give these plants legs.
Listen, in the Garden Warfare series, they can walk around just fine. When it's a shooter game, they have legs, but when it's like a tower defense game, they don't. It doesn't make sense.
Real issue.
Is there a lore as to why they do what they... Is there lore?
Sorta.
Like, how did the zombie apocalypse happen?
I'm more concerned about how the plants are doing what they're doing right now. The zombie apocalypse is plain.
Actually, the zombie apocalypse is not what you think it is. It's not a virus. Because if it was, then my crazy neighbor Dave would be a zombie as well. See, what happened is... basically this guy named Dr. Edgar somehow became a zombie, and then he started making zombies. But the thing is, he wasn't turning people into zombies, he was just finding corpses and just actually just making zombies out of sort of like an oven, basically. And then he
So he's
just...
just making an oven, but he's just baking zombies in an oven. Great.
Sorta. But then he basically just started making zombies. Like, he's not even converting other people to zombies. He's just making zombies because he likes the taste of brains. And there's my crazy neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. Or you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I've got a surprise for you. First, I'll need you to clear your lawn. Use a shovel to dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Alright. But yeah, basically, the zombies are kind of just like made from gravestones.
Gravestone? A rock? Digging up the bodies?
No, they're not made from gravestones, they just kind of appear out of gravestones without much explanation. And basically, since Dave doesn't want to get his brains eaten, I don't know where he got these plants from, but he's just kind of making... He's just planted plants that have been defending him.
Why are the plants defending him? How are they defending him? I want to know the lore of the plants here.
The lore of the plants?
It's a child died.
Oh, walnut bowling! I love walnut bowling.
Okay, back to the plants.
The plants, if I knew I'd tell you. You just kind of plant them, and then they fire in a linear path. Heck, most walnuts don't even do this. Usually when you plant a walnut, it just kind of stands still and has a lot of health.
Quality content. I'm glad we can see your whole desktop.
Listen, man, this is the only way I can think of to have my face cam viewable as well as...
Well, there's no wallpaper on their desktop.
There is supposed to be a wallpaper on their desktop, but whenever I highlight over it, it just kind of goes away.
That's weird.
Listen, I got this computer from my dad.
Like, different icons. All disorganized.
Have you made a zombie in Motar yet?
Not yet. I'll get to that.
You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Because then it can show up in levels and you can quite literally kill yourself. And it's the best thing ever.
Potato mine! Potato! You know, brother, I have potato mine.
Probably the third best plant in the world. Behind like Cherry Bomb and Doom Shroom.
As somebody who plays the games, I know Potato Mine is kind of great.
Potato Mine is amazing.
As for the lore, you kind of just plant these guys and they fight for you. They're also weirdly friendly with just people.
The lore is bull. The lore is bullcrap.
Well, what do you think is going on then? If it's not just...
I don't know, and I don't like not knowing.
If it's not just plants fighting for the people who pretty much brought them into this world.
Crazy Dave made the plants because he sells them to you, and he made them to stop the zombie apocalypse.
Literally, just some guy,
like
some pothead with a little pot on his head, it was like, yeah, let's make plants to stop let's make vegetables to stop the zombie apocalypse, and somehow it's working. I'm partially mad that it's working, that the freaking plants are stopping the zombie apocalypse. This is what happens when you don't eat your peas, Chad. You get shot by them.
It reminds me how the lore of Battle Cats is some dude was bored and he made genetically modified cats and now they're taking over the world. And then they travel back in time and like break reality, but we don't talk about that.
I mean, I was gonna say my game's lore is pretty reality breaking, but last I checked, it's just like two ultimate beings kind of made the planet, and we're like, yeah, let's just make a bunch of stuff to make ourselves weak.
Yeah.
And then they got, and then they got into like and then they got into like domestic violence because the dark guy didn't like humans because the humans were doing some messed up stuff.
If your lore doesn't, if the lore for your game does not, or TV show or movie or whatever it is, if it doesn't at some point like almost end the multiverse, you're doing it wrong.
If your lore has a multiverse, get out of my life.
It doesn't have to have a multiverse.
If your
but it has
lore,
to, like, come
I am
close
so
to-
sick
it
of
has to come
movies and
close to
shows and
ending the
everything
universe.
just being like, oh, we gotta have a multiverse. There's gotta be a multiverse.
It doesn't have to have a multiverse, but it has to like be close to ending the multiverse.
Friggin'
Not just
Marvel.
its multiverse,
Marvel
but like other things universe.
was just fine until it opened up the oh, there's a multiverse. Friggin' Dragon Ball was just fine until it was like, oh, there's a multiverse. And it really just feels like
Marvel was good until
When
there
is
was a-
Elemental Chaos getting the multiverse?
I don't think there will be a multiverse in Elements of Chaos. There might be alternate realities, but for right now, we're just
That's a
exploring.
multiverse, isn't it?
No. We are currently in just a planet amongst other planets. There might be interspatial exploration for now, but we're not going into alternate realities and alternate universes.
When is Plants vs. Zombies getting the multiverse?
If we get a multiverse PvZ, I'm ending it all. Not myself, just this entire Twitch channel. Actually, no.
I mean,
if
honestly, they already ruined. They already ruined Plants vs. Zombies with the third game. It can't really get much worse.
yeah, I think Aponia described it perfectly. The lore of my game is just two immensely powerful beings having like relationship issues and going to marriage counseling from a kid and his friend.
I should work a little bit more on my card game. I haven't done that in a minute. I've been working on a lot of custom battle
Wasn't
pet stuff,
that what you said, Aponia? It was
and it's
you
been
were.
fun.
I'm pretty sure word for word that's what you said. You were like, Josh, the lore of your game is just two astral beings going to marriage counseling, but their marriage counselor are two kids,
Yeah.
one of which is an elf. So, you know, that's fun. I don't even need Potato Mine Stall.
Also Arcadia and Troll Hunters.
What
I
did
was
you just
watching
ask?
Kid, man, I miss all the shows I watched as a kid. I think healthy adult behavior is watching cartoons.
I mean, maybe, I don't know.
What did you ask about Potato Mine, J-Bomb?
I said, I don't think I really need Potato Mine Stall right now. I'm doing just fine, just... Heck, I don't even need walnuts right now. I'm just spamming pea shooters and it's weirdly enough working.
I mean, yeah, that works for, like, every single level in World 1 until, like... No, even when Bucketheads are introduced, you can still win with pea shooter spam.
I love it.
Plants vs. Zombies is not a hard game, and if you think it is, you're wrong.
I remember
It's easy.
I remember in my sophomore year, I just downloaded it for my phone and I breezed through like everything until I hit the fog levels. And the fog was
world
so...
is the hardest. Like fog is weirdly enough the hardest world, despite Roof being after it. But Roof doesn't really introduce anything threatening. It introduces like a fast screen door zombie, which is redundant of catapults, and then it introduces Gargantuar, which is a joke. I mean, like, just insta-kill it. It's not that hard. It doesn't introduce anything that.
What do I hire you for, Potato Mine? Oh my gosh. That was honestly embarrassing.
Can we all watch How to Train Your Dragon sometime? Like, the movies and the show on, like, in canon storyline order?
In canon order? What do you mean? I thought they were already in chronological order.
Yeah. Well, I think, hold on, let me see. The show, Race to the Edge either comes after the first or second movie. Yeah.
Honestly, I hate when, like, Pixar and, like, freaking DreamWorks make shows
Well, I said that, wait, no.
about their
No,
mid shows about their mid movies.
No,
Or
it
just-
comes before the second movie because Stoic is still alive.
I'm just saying.
Well, no, it
DreamWorks-
actually helps a lot.
I love how
Yeah.
DreamWorks has like some amazing movies, right? But then the shows based off those movies are so bad.
Okay, we do not count whatever the hell the movie that came after the last. No, the show that came after the last movie was. We don't count whatever that monstrosity was.
It's
But
like
set
it's
in
like how
modern-
they made it's like how they did Megamind and then for no reason they just made a second Megamind that was arguably worse and just an advertisement for their Megamind show that they made. And the Megamind show was like worse than the Boss Baby, and that's saying something since the Boss Baby was probably the worst movie to ever exist.
Yeah, there are a lot of shitty movies they made.
And then the Boss Baby got a show after its
Oh,
sequel.
Have I shown
my
you
God.
guys my profile
The
picture
design for
picture
the
that I
freaking-
redrew?
The design for the new, like, Light Fury, Night Fury, freaking Descendant Dragon in that horribly animated, absolutely soulless show that they made, it is horrific, it is horrendous, it bears little resemblance to the original two dragons it's based off of, and the show itself is a soulless piece of absolute garbage.
It serves zero purpose. It should kill itself now.
Is it weird that I'm honestly happy with not having to worry about plant food?
I don't know.
There's just something so nice about not having to worry about plant food. Like, it's honestly relaxing.
Yeah. Well, it's probably because you don't need plant food because the game's easy. Plant food would be broken in Plants vs. Zombies 1. Like, it would just immediately win a level.
Oh, you know, like how most plants nowadays in PvZ2 can win a level by themselves? Teleportato Mine.
Yeah.
I have seen people beat entire levels of PvZ2 just with Teleportato Mine.
What
No
about
s-
Okra, the most overpowered plant to ever exist?
No sunflowers.
Oh my God, I love
No
these
sun
friends.
producers. Just Teleportato Mine. And you want to know why it works?
Why?
Because it teleports all zombies within an area to it. So,
So it's basically just like Primal Potato Mine, but it moves the zombies?
it's like Primal Potato Mine, but it moves zombies onto it. It teleports a group of zombies onto it. You know what that means?
Okay, so at the same time that you're doing Plants vs. Zombies, I'm gonna be doing Plants vs. Zombies in double speed. Double speed.
Oh my gosh, I can go on an hour about how freaking amazing the How to Train Your Dragon movies are. Oh my god, I've got this funny little story of the first How to Train Your Dragon movie I saw in theaters when I was a little kid. Like, my dad took me into theaters, we were watching it, and then the scene, I think it was the scene where, Toothless encounters Hiccup in that little clearing, and I get scared, and then I, like, quietly pick up my
one, yay.
try to just calmly walk out. And Dad's just like, nope, get out of here, I paid money for this shit.
You wanna hear something funny? When I was younger, I thought you could, like, detonate potato mine yourself. I had no idea how potato mine works when I was younger, so I was like, trying to figure out how to manually detonate it. It took so long to come out of the ground, I was like, how do I manually detonate this thing? Thought I was Yoshikage Kira for a second, I guess. Point in case though, like... Bagel mine.
What level are you in right now?
1-8, what about you?
I'm about to finish 1-2.
Swell.
Yay, Cherry Bomb.
I forget I have Cherry
love
Bomb.
that song.
Cherry Bomb, the second best plant in the game.
I forget I have him in my loadout sometimes.
Oh, you're not talking about a song, okay.
No.
Come on, really? You gotta spawn there?
Also, I think I heard somebody say, like, Snoopy is kind of bad. I was like, well, how is Snoopy bad? It's not bad in either of the games that it's in.
It's not bad, but it's not good. It's better than a pea shooter, but not as good as, like, a repeater or most other plants. It's just very mid. Like, if I were to do a tier list, I'd put pea shooter in, like, F tier, and Snow Pea in B tier.
That's the thing, y'all sleeping on Snoopy, for real, for real.
Wintermelon's better. The main thing that holds Snoopy back is, like, the signal attack. And it's kind of inefficient as well. Like,
Okay, but at the same time, getting the damage of a pea shooter while also getting a slowing effect is really good. Do you understand why iceberg lettuce is the most broken plant in all of PvZ2? It's because, or the most broken plant in the adventure mode, because that record was broken a long time ago for the most broken plant theater. It's because it can fully stun a zombie. Even if you don't also better pea shooter.
yeah, iceberg lettuce is not the same as Snow Pea, though.
Iceberg lettuce
is
I'd argue iceberg lettuce is better than Snow Pea.
Cost thing that freezes. Iceberg lettuce is a zero-cost plant that will freeze one zombie temporarily. Snow Pea is an attacker that applies a slowing debuff to zombies.
I'm just saying.
You want to know the best plant in Plants vs. Zombies 1?
What?
Puff shroom.
I was gonna say cattail.
Cattail's good. It's not the best. Puff shroom is the best plant. Even if it's daytime, you can just spam them as, like, meat shields.
The zombies
It's
are
the
coming.
funniest thing ever.
Well, tell them to keep it in their pants.
What? I zoned out. What the fuck does that mean?
Literally, the announcer's like, the zombies are coming. I'm like, tell them to keep it in their pants.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know what the context of you saying that was, so I was confused. Okay, yeah, that's yeah.
I am funny.
What are your opinions on Chomper?
Mid.
Art.
He's mid and
So that's
almost.
the thing. In casual play, it's very mid, but if you're speedrunning, it's like the most important plant ever.
Okay.
Because it's just a freaking insta-kill. And you spam it, because you don't...
Essentially, it's an insta-kill, but at the same time, like...
It insta-kills everything but Gargantuars.
It insta-kills everything but Gargantuars. Okay, but hear me out, though. It's like, freaking... Yeah, but at the same time, at that point, just use a better insta-kill. Like...
It's the fastest recharging insta-kill in the game. Which is why speedrunners use it, because they spam sunflowers and spam a bunch of...
Okay, but it's also kind of sad that we have reduced Chomper to an insta-kill rather than its actual purpose of, you know, a defensive plant.
It's an insta-kill. It's meant to be a cheap, one-time use insta-kill, or not a one-time use, but a single-target insta-kill.
It might as well be a one-time use with how fast the zombies can just get through it.
I mean... In speedrunning, you're using it as a one-time use insta-kill. Yay, one-up bowling.
Wait, that's not the right music. I forgot how one-up bowling goes.
Dun, 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 dun.
I do like to sprinkle in little bits of lore into my game sometimes. Like, I made it so that the Mountain Shaper and the Dragon Whisperer are like married, but they're not allowed to be, so they keep it secret.
What?
So there's a couple of cards, right? The Mountain Shaper is like in the Earth faction. He's like this dude who can literally like pick up mountains and like shape them with his hands, almost like a psychic power. He's
I beat one-up bowling.
He's like all battle scarred and whatnot. And then there's this gal in the Life faction who can talk to dragons. She like wears a hood and is supposed to be like the nice one, while he's like the super tough and gritty one. But basically they're married, but they're keeping their marriage a secret because they aren't sure how their factions would react to them being married. Because although Life and Earth don't have beef with each other, it's like, it's a big war out there, so you really never know what could set them off.
I can't believe I predicted that zombie was gonna show up there. I just plant a pea shooter and the zombie shows up there.
But at the same time, it's like, you'd think that Life and Earth would get along pretty well, and heck, if they find out that some of their strongest human units are married, they might as well be like, you know what? Come here, brother. Dap me up. Shake the earth with that dap up. She beef until I stroganoff. I don't know about you, but as soon as I get Repeater, I just immediately replace him for Pea Shooter. Or I immediately replace him with Pea Shooter. Yeah, for Pea Shooter, because he just outright outclasses Pea Shooter.
I mean, yeah, he does.
Like, even if it takes more sun, it's like, oh well, I'll just wait a little longer and then place him down. Now, 3-Peter is an oddball, where it's like, I'm not sure I even want to use him, because, yeah, I'm getting 3 pea shooters in one lane, but...
I like 3-Peter for casual play, because honestly, you think 300 Sun is a lot, but then you think about it, and it's not really a lot. I mean, it's not 3.5, but still. 300 Sun isn't actually a lot.
I mean, okay, I like stuff like Torchwood, but it's like, when you make a plant that goes against another plant's gimmick, it's like, well then which one do I choose? Do I go for more damage, or do I try to slow the zombies down?
Yeah.
Out here asking the real questions.
God, that's terrifying.
I mean, not like it really makes a difference in this Dangerous.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of strategy, I'm gonna be honest. Plants vs. Zombies is one. The only real strategy comes from, like, speed running or, like, mods. And that's really the only time you have to use crazy strategy. Or, like, Survival Endless. Survival Endless takes a lot of strategy and, like, planning out, but... I mean...
Oh no, they're gonna launch an all-out attack on my house. How terrifying! Ah!
Not the all-out attack. They're going all out.
They're gonna say Plush Ultra so loud that my ears are gonna ring. Hey, look, a level where I'm actually using Chomper.
Noah, stop eating my parts! Oh god, you tore it apart.
Me when I get my heart eaten out.
Nobody does that every day.
Me when a stranger walks up to me and literally just eats my heart.
Jeez, my son get terrible.
Plants, no, zombies when they see a lawn of plants that are designed to kill them.
I see that one. It's just like hordes of people running down the escalator.
Yeah. I saw that in Brownie's crack house for the first time. Like, that's where I saw it originally. Which is hilarious, but kind of random.
Average Ohio moment when they Ohio all over the place.
Yay, Chomper, let's go. It's speedrunning time, baby. We take everything except Snowflake.
Yeah, nah, speedrun nothing, chat.
Are you in night yet?
No.
It's almost midnight.
Okay, that wasn't the question.
It's almost midnight. Shut up.
Thunderstorm, I'm sorry.
Me when there's so many peas on my screen, it makes me want to pee.
What?
Me when there are so many peas on my screen, it makes me want to pee. Alright, I don't have the nurse trophy yet. I love when Wild West is just like, here's this random walnut trophy. It's like, huh? And then I have to read it. I'm like, ew, you made me read. There are so many P's on screen, it looks like it's trying to spell something.
It is.
It's telling me that the fog is coming, and that I cannot escape.
I mean, sure, you cannot escape the fog.
Nightmare,
I got
nightmare, nightmare.
repeater. Time to make my lineup.
Time to make my lineup of Michael Jordans.
Cool. My lineup is like repeaters, chompers, potato lines, and
Yo, what's up, Saber? I remember seeing this one clip where it was like, "Hey, are you Russian?" "I am not Russian, I am from Britain, America. I'm from England, America." I was like, okay, who's your president? "Michael Jordan."
Michael.
Could you imagine if Michael Jordan was our president, bro?
Oh my god.
Low-key, I am gonna turn the music down a bit. It is just... it's a little much. Nah, for real, if Michael Jordan is president, could you imagine? Would it be a better society if Michael Jordan was president?
It would be a better society if I was the president. That would fix everything. Vote for me, 2020 something.
You would fix absolutely nothing and then blame it on, like...
patriarchy.
You'd
Make
fix...
it excuses.
You would fix absolutely nothing and then blame it on, like... some country that nobody gives the slightest crap about. No, that's the thing. You wouldn't blame it on another country, you just blame it on your secretary and then get them fired.
No, I'm the president. Shut up. I know. I have a better sense of justice and morality than most peasants do. And I also care about what happens to the children more than most peasants do. Like name
See,
one
here's the
instance
thing,
where the
that's
president's
great and
trying
all,
to
but you're...
protect
Here's
the school children.
Here's the thing, that's great and all, but just because you might have, like, a great sense of justice doesn't mean things like Congress will. Because the president doesn't 100% make every decision. It goes through Congress.
So what?
Alright, guys.
And ultimately, if it benefits Congress...
Trying to make it into a fucking dictatorship so I can rule everything by myself, and then I'll just... You know, I think our Reuters and Pedo and Pia Whittles should have their wee-wees chopped off and fed to them, and that they should be starved, and the only nutrition they get.
Hold on. Are you guys ready to see the funniest thing of all time? Watch me beat level 2-1 with nothing but puff shrooms. I'm not even gonna plant a single sunflower.
Yay, I'm at 110.
I'm about to prove to you how busted this thing is by literally beating this entire level with nothing but puff shrooms. The recharge is crazy. The damage doesn't need to be that high.
I mean, yeah, I already knew it was busted, so you don't have to tell me that.
I just want to show my Twitch chat and, like, the people, the Discord people watching this. The best part is, it's PvZ1, so they won't just try to fade out. I wonder how many levels I can just puff shroom spam for.
Actually, I think you can puff shroom spam every single nighttime level.
You don't say so.
Although a couple of them might require RNG, because there's no amount of puff shrooms that can take care of a football zombie. So that one would require, like, good RNG. You can't have two footballs in the same lane.
Alright, yeah. I remember probably still gonna have some producers just so I can start throwing out a few mushrooms, but the mushrooms are so busted, bro. It's just like cheaper cost, like attackers. Newspaper might be problematic. I say that, but I don't know if newspaper is actually going to be problematic. Yeah, see, he's already dead. Mushrooms shouldn't do damage. They should be like a lightning reed. Yo guys, I got $10. Who who wants to go down to Crazy Dave's shop and get lit?
Yeah, I got puff shroom. Puff shroom time.
Yo.
Poggers?
Most plants in the game are pogging, shut up.
You're right. Most
Drake,
plants in the game do pog.
Drake, I don't know if you noticed this, but most plants in the game are pogging.
Yeah, it's weird. Even Chomper debatably pogs.
Sorta, not really.
Kind of. I mean, I don't know if her depends on the game, if their mount can actually make the pod. So they're just trying their best.
I think Chomper could pog, I just don't think he actually does. He's just too happy
weird
to
how...
pog.
Yeah. It's weird how, like, depending on the game, Chomper's gender is just different. Like, Chomper in PvZ1's male, but then PvZ2 and Heroes is female. And it's like, make up your mind, PopCap.
No, that's the thing. PopCap isn't indecisive. Chomper is indecisive. That's the joke, is that Chomper is indecisive.
I want to say Nightcap, that PvZ Heroes plant can canonically just change their gender.
Maybe, but I also have a theory that Chompers can do the same thing. They can just change their genders.
Well, no, the Nightcaps were, like, confirmed. Like, the designer who made Nightcap said, yes, they can do that. And it's like, oh, okay, then.
Yeah, my theory is that Chompers can do that too. Or there are just different gendered Chompers out there.
My theory is that there's just different genders of every plant. Like, some sunflowers are male, some are female. Same with, like, pea shooters. That's how you have things like Green Shadow.
Gosh, you said Green Shadow and I just... Vietnam flashbacks to Rule 34, bro.
Yeah, I got Sunshroom. What if I just don't use Sunshroom? Hear me out, I'm just not gonna use Sunshroom. So my lineup's just gonna be the same thing.
How many levels did you say I can do? What level was it that you said that I can just... I don't even have to use Puffstream, or that I have to start using Puffstream?
Once footballs are introduced, no amount of Puffshrooms can kill a football, but if you're lucky, then the footballs will go in different lanes and it won't even be a problem.
So you're saying enough Puffshrooms can even kill a Buckethead?
Enough Puffshrooms can kill a Buckethead, but not a football. Footballs are too fast.
I don't know, I think once they start throwing Bucketheads at me, I might just go ahead and grab another plant.
I mean, yeah. I'm just using sunflowers and Puffshrooms, because I'm trying to speed them. Sunflowers, Puffshrooms, and Chompers, and Potato Mines. And that's my strategy. I should probably be planting these Puffshrooms closer to the right. Yeah, I'm gonna start moving them. And I'm also gonna start, like, spamming Potato Mines over there, because I might as well get cheap. And it's already paying off.
Just got this up here reminding me that I could be playing Lethal Company right now, but I'm not because I like hanging out with you guys.
No, I accidentally shoveled up my freaking sunflower when I wanted to shovel up the mushroom.
I've had this burn mark on my arm for so long that I forgot what it's from. Alright, let's see how many mushrooms it takes to kill a coney. Also, fun fact, I'm not sure why, but some off-brand, some PvZ, like, off-brand company tried to make, or this company that makes off-brand PvZ merch, for some reason gave Conehead the friggin' Dr. Zomboss face.
That's goofy.
And at first I thought it was just like a small error. No, all of their Coneheads have Dr. Zomboss's face.
That's kind of random.
It's kind of quirky. Gosh, I'm so quirky.
Hello?
No, you're done.
I don't have cat ears. Do you want me to make it worse?
See now, if my girlfriend oohed at me, I wouldn't mind. You're my cousin, so I still don't mind, but if it was just some random girl on the street, I'd probably commit a crime, because they just oohed in my face.
Funny though. Oh my gosh, it's funny though.
Yeah, I got beam shroom.
100 times worse. You don't know suffering. I will bring up
I got the seed slot upgrade. Where are you at?
2-2.
2-2? I'm at 2-3.
Congrats, you're a speedrunner. I'm not. I've yet to beat the game.
I'm also playing the game at double speed, so.
I've yet to beat this game regularly.
Oh my god.
That's the point of the streams.
Hold on, I had to flip on my cat ears. Are they even cat ears? They look more like dog ears. They look like, you know those Shiba Inus? The orange dogs?
Yes.
It is. Oh wait, I can fold the corner. I can make it look like a doggy. Oh my gosh.
I remember one time, my girlfriend put on some cat ears one time, and I was like, "You want to do anything?" And then she just meowed at me.
I've done that to people so many times.
No, but the thing is, I was like, "Do you want to like do anything while we're hanging out?" She just meowed at me and then like nuzzled my face. She like nuzzled my face, and then we just kind of snuggled the whole time. And I don't think she said a word. Just meowed at me.
I would be the one bringing out the chaos. I would just use it as an excuse to slap somebody in the face. No mercy. Just a pimp slap.
Alright, let's see what happens. How many, ladies and gentlemen, how many mushrooms does it take to kill a professional painter? Get it? Because he's got a bucket of paint on his head. Also, it was confirmed that Bucketheads are wearing a paint can.
Yeah, I mean, in unused art...
We're talking hallucinogenics, poison.
I thought it was a can of blood. I thought it was a bucket of blood on their heads. Turns out it's just paint.
I don't think buckets of blood. What?
Gravebuster.
You work in a butcher shop?
I mean, a butcher shop would make sense for a bucket of blood. Otherwise, it's just like, why do you have a bucket of blood on you?
I mean, I already knew this because in unused, like, art for the game, the Coneheads, Bucketheads, the Coneheads and Bucketheads would be wearing different outfits. Like, the Conehead would be some kind of construction worker guy. Is that the right term? I don't know. He had like an orange vest. I don't know if that's
Yeah, he'd be like a
construction
road working guy.
And then, like, the Buckethead was a painter. He had, like, a white painting outfit.
Which probably would have been way better for marketing.
It makes sense. I mean, I kind of always assumed it was paint. It was just, why not?
It's like, what sane man just kind of carries blood on them?
Now, the pole vulture zombie was actually gonna be, like, a zombie that escaped from the hospital and had a concussion, and it had, like, bandages around its head. And there was, like, blood on those bandages.
What? And what was his gimmick gonna be exactly? Because last I checked...
Same as pole vultures. But I mean, like, I don't know. I think that's kind of weird, but that it was just a zombie that escaped from the hospital and had, like, bandages on its head. It literally had a concussion.
I hate that mushrooms are actually getting through this. I'm low-key a little mad that mushrooms are about to beat a Buckethead.
Yeah, they're the most broken plant ever. Like, Plants vs. Zombies 2 did a good job balancing them out.
Yeah,
like, is it
and
bad
even then,
to
they're
say,
still kind of good.
Is it bad to say I like the gimmick of puff shrooms in PvZ 2?
No.
Like, I enjoy them.
It's fair.
And it makes for some interesting level, like that Dark Ages level, to where the, you have to keep the endangered puff shrooms alive. That's actually a pretty cool gimmick level. Like, despite how much I struggled with that level, it's actually kind of fun.
Now, Scaredy Shroom makes me want to commit war crimes.
Scaredy Shroom is trash in speedrunning, Actually, no, wait. No, Scaredy Shroom is actually good in speedrunning. Because it's just a cheap pea shooter and you just spam it. I think you replaced Fume Shroom with it later on.
So how do you feel about the Sunstream gimmick of just like, oh, it's tiny, but then it gets bigger? And,
I think it's a cool gimmick, but I don't like using them anymore. Sunflowers are just better.
Yeah. As soon as you're out of the night levels, it's just like, oh wow, it's a worse sunflower. Yeah.
Like, I'm not even using, sunshrooms right now. I'm just using sunflowers and I'm doing fine.
I'm just using them so that I'm just using them so they don't feel left out. Oh, there's my background.
Valid.
It's back. Yeah, my computer's being buggy. As per usual, but hey. My background is back. And yes, it is Fury Bowser with the most furious drip you've ever seen. That is just my background. It's just Bowser with the most furious drip you've ever seen.
Oh my gosh, my background is like a little full on. I like my background. My background is nice. It's happy. You know, I should change it. I'm gonna look on Pinterest and change it.
Drake, what are your thoughts on Fume Shroom?
Fume Shroom is a good plant.
I feel like the
especially because
they're different.
Fungi are plants.
No, they are not. They are fungi. They are not.
Fungi are a type of plant.
Fungi are not plants.
I'm googling this.
Fungi are not plants. Mushrooms are not plants. They are not plants. Which is funny why they're invented in zombies.
Yeah, they're not plants, you dumbass. Google says it. I'm fucking screenshotting this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. No, I'm not letting you get away with this. This is a crime unto nature itself.
Mushrooms are literally their own species, and it's the weirdest thing ever.
Not that weird.
Whack a zombie, whack a zombie.
They aren't plants, weirdo.
I should get my clicks per second tested, because I can click really fast.
So, Fume has a range of 4 tiles, while Puffshroom has a range of 3 tiles. Doesn't feel like much of an improvement, but you know what, we're taking what we get. And we can just sit back and relax.
Hypno shroom, hypno shroom.
Oh, you are doing shrooms. Oh, okay, I see it. I see how it is. Okay, we're doing shrooms now.
Is it sad that Plants vs. Zombies lags on my computer?
Mine is smooth as butter. You could even
I don't
say
understand what it is. Because regular Plants vs. Zombies runs perfectly fine, like the OG version. What came out the year version lags, and I don't know what it is. Like, especially on the seed selection screen. But then, like, get regular version, the original, it's perfectly fine, and it's like, what the heck?
Oh, well, that pony is gorgeous.
You could even say my. You could even say my. You could even say my game is smooth like butter, or even a smooth criminal.
It's what fucking.
Smooth like the butter you get in iZombie Endless. Because Lord knows you get tons of butter in that mode.
Smooth like movie theater butter, where they just kind of dump gallons of butter, or no, where they let you dump gallons of butter into your own bucket of popcorn, and you just end up like with a pool of butter, just kind of like sloshing around
so
underneath your popcorn. And
I accidentally picked up Gravebuster. I didn't even realize that, but whatever.
And you
I
know,
need to make money.
and it's like, you know for a fact it's gonna kill you. Like if that doesn't kill you, you know it'll at least catch up to you.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. The like butter machines at theaters where you can just kind of like dump a devilish amount of butter into your popcorn. I think I've seen a guy who gets a straw out and just kind of like uses a straw to get more butter at the bottom of his popcorn.
Oh. Oh crap, wait, I need to figure out my new wallpaper. I
don't know, set it to Walter White.
What do you mean?
Just set it to something that nobody thinks you're into. Or that nobody thinks you even know about, like Breaking Bad, or...
I don't know about Breaking Bad. You know what? No. Hold on.
No, that's the best part. If you set your wallpaper to something nobody, not even yourself, knows about, it becomes funnier. They're like, oh, I didn't know you liked Breaking Bad. You're like, I don't even know what Breaking Bad is. It sometimes it even makes them angry, and it's funny.
You sound like you've done this before.
He probably has. Is there a way I can
I'm a
check
bit
my
of a
money?
I'm sorry to say, I'm a bit of a troll.
Wait a minute. Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. You know what? Should I put it up to like y'all to like help me figure out what new wallpaper is for my tablet?
Probably shouldn't. You know what I just realized,
Don't
J-Bomb?
ever listen to us.
There's no way I know of you can check your money before you unlock the shop. I just realized that. You can't check how much money you have until you unlock the shop. What do I remove? Remove Scaredy Shrimp for Chomper. There. We don't need... I realize there are screen doors in this level and I don't have Ian Shrimp, but that's fine, I'll just Chomper them. Not a 2 flag. I don't know why I did a item on there. Oh, whatever. Now I have to wait longer, so...
Be honest, do you think Grave Buster looks better in PvZ 1 or PvZ 2?
I think the PvZ2 design makes more sense, but I'm very nostalgic for the PvZ1 design, and I like how it literally eats the graves. So, yeah, I think from a what's more fun side, I like the first game, but from a what actually makes sense, PvZ2. But I think both of them are solid designs. I don't get people that hate the second game's design, like it's still a good design.
I love the idea that someone out there is like, oh, if I do endless night levels, then I'll get more money because they spawn graves, and I can just grave buster those when my marigolds are getting more coins. And what he's technically
I mean,
right.
yeah, I think nighttime is probably the best world to farm coins in. It doesn't have any good coin farming levels, but if you were to look at like worlds exclusively that are good at farming, night would probably be it because of the graves. But one-up bowling is better to farm coins in. Especially one-up bowling too, because there's a ton of zombies in that mode with dancing zombie. Not the screen door. Oh, he's dead.
Not the screen door.
Gets immediately eaten.
Screen door's just walking up like, oh boy, today sure is a great day to be a zombie in the hit game Plants vs. Zombies. Just done.
And then he just gets that one chomper that I have.
That's the thing people forget about Screen Door. He's just a regular zombie, just holding up a door.
Yeah, he just pulled up with a door.
Man's rolled up with just a door. And then people forget
he's also worthless to hypnotize with the fume shroom because when he eats zombies, the zombies eating him ignore his screen door. So he's worthless to hypnotize. which is funny, but kind of sad.
I also
Especially because
love that
he's
ladder zombie
introduced-
just outclasses him. It's like, as soon as you get ladder, it's just a better screen door.
Yeah, but for the zombie side.
Heck, ladder is not only faster, he's also got more utilities than screen door.
He is weaker though. His ladder only has about the health of a cone head. But then again, the zombie itself also has about the health of a cone head, because for whatever reason, the ladder and the zombie have like the same amount of health. Don't ask me why, they just do. Maybe Plants vs. Zombies is weird like that. Like, there's so much random crap about the game when you reverse engineer it. Like the fact that changing speeds of zombies can like completely screw up plant animations, and it's like, what? How did that happen? Why are fire peas like 18 billion meters tall now?
Well, we made it. We got the almanac. Also, how do you find Yeti zombies?
You have to beat adventure mode, and then play adventure mode all the way up to 4-10, and they'll spawn in 4-10.
So
And then I think after that, they can rarely show up in any level of the game. But it's super rare. I haven't actually seen it happen more than one time. Like, I think I saw it show up in endless mode once. And that was it. And that was after, like, cheating and going to, like, level 2 billion or something crazy like that. Yay, I got Doom Shroom. What should the lineup for this level be? Now that I have Doom Shroom, should I just replace Cherry Bomb with Doom Shroom? That seems good, or no? I'll replace Hypno Shroom with Doom Shroom.
I love how as soon as I use Gravebuster and whack a zombie, it just makes more gravestones.
I know I've gotten super lucky in iZombie and got very close to, like... I actually did destroy all the graves, but if you destroy all the graves, it spawns, like, 3 more graves immediately. And it's like, man, they really don't want you to remove all the graves, huh? Which makes sense, because, yeah, if there's no graves, that mode literally doesn't even work. I would know, I've done hacking. It's fun to hack Plants vs. Zombies. Another level that's super weird is iZombie, or not iZombie, but a level that's super weird in the way it works is freaking Zombaquarium, where you take care of the snorkel zombies. Because you can spawn other zombies in that mode, and if you spawn them in the correct spot, they work like the snorkel zombies, where they like swim around and give you stuff, but they just play the wrong animations. Or rather, they just play like they're walking an idle animation. But if you spawn them in any other if you spawn them in any other spot that's not the correct spot, then they will just advance forward as though they're a normal zombie, and will actually eat your brains and cause you to lose the level. And it's like, what the heck? How did they code this level? It really makes me question the programmer's sanity. Like, what did he do to code this game? Why is it so weird? Why does iZombie only work if you're spawned on specific tiles, rather than just being a level exclusive thing?
I don't know.
You know what's crazy is that sad, like, you know what's sad is that women will get married and then they decide that their entire aesthetic is just going to be, I'm gonna decorate my house in nothing but beige. And white. Like, yeah, it looks clean, but it's also boring as all hell. Why the fuck would you do that? What's wrong with you?
My mom is almost constantly changing how our house looks.
Right, it's never beige.
It's never... And the thing is, she doesn't do it boring either. She tries to make it like extravagant, or at the very least, nice.
I want to make my house as extravagant as possible.
I think you'll learn. I think you'll learn pretty quickly that that costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
To like use a ton of colors.
And the thing
I'm
is,
not using a ton of colors. I'm just gonna add a whole bunch of fucking gold everywhere.
no, the thing is with my mom,
And
is
then my
that she
walls-
just moves stuff around and just redecorates, and sometimes just buys new decorations. But mostly she just moves stuff. Just take a bunch of the zombie groaning noises and just caption it like me when I have to go to work. Me realizing it's a school day. That was a good one. Take one of the zombie groaning noises, just like a POV me when I realize cat girls aren't real and I have school this morning. So on the way home, I was trying to think of a fusion card between the ultimate darkness and the ultimate light. You know those guys, the creature of pure light and the creature of pure darkness. I was thinking to myself, what would I do about those guys? Like, how would I make them fuse? Or whatever. And then it clicked with me. I can't, because one of them is a win condition. I can't make them fuse because one of them just automatically makes you win the game. You guys still there? Oh, my Discord closed. Of course. You gotta be kidding me.
The image of me or the image of my profile picture that I drew.
I'm back, sorry.
Where'd you go?
My Discord just closed like it usually does whenever I'm streaming something.
Yeah. What level are you in?
2-6.
I'm in 210.
Oh my god, it's supposed to be a really cute one. I'm making this my wallpaper. Freak. I don't care. This is gonna be so cute. Alright. I've been really aesthetic lately. I need something like... Jibum already knows my phone wallpaper and screen are like roses and stuff. It just needs to fit the aesthetic. And
Anyway, like I was saying...
a real lover since I was a kid, so...
Like I was saying, so you know the creature of ultimate darkness and the creature of ultimate light, or the creators of dark and light, those guys,
Yay, pool world.
Very couple of the year.
I was going to make
NCA
I was,
Earth Council.
I was thinking of making a fusion card, like a card that's essentially just those guys, but fused together.
It's pool time.
And at first I thought it would be cool, and then I realized, wait, I can't do that because one of them is a win condition. Yep, I'm gonna have to let that guy take.
Clicked off of the game.
I'm gonna have to let the football player take the lawnmower. You wanna know why? Because I slightly mistimed a hypno shroom.
That sounds like a skill issue, honestly.
Oh my
It
god.
sounds like
Say
a
it.
drug. Are you doing drugs now?
What, hypno shroom? No, it's not a drug.
Yes, it is. Hypno shroom is literally just shrooms.
For zombies.
Pretty sure anyone that eats hypno shroom is gonna be hypnotized.
It's not like, oh my gosh, whatever. Okay, so Key is saying skill issue too, so both of you can screw off. Key's in my chat.
You shouldn't have mistimed the hypno shroom.
Listen, man, it's hard.
No, it's not. It's Plants vs. Zombies. Don't even
There
try
was
to
like
tell me.
there was like 3 zombies clubbed together, and then All-Star was trying to run ahead of them and started eating the puff shrooms. I was like, okay, I gotta time this right if I want him
You
to
could
eat
have
the
just
hypno
shoveled
shroom.
the puff shroom or whatever was behind it.
I could have. Did I? No. You gotta
Sounds like a new problem.
Don't forget, I'm a slightly less intelligent being than you guys.
I can't figure out how to make this my wallpaper. I'm having
Are you serious? Setting wallpapers
I don't know how to
easy.
use Apple. Apple is a bitch.
Oh, if it's Apple, I can't help you. I don't use Apple.
Well,
We got squash, baby. It's time for our lineup to literally be insta-kills and repeater. Repeaters are only permanent defense, other than, I guess, Chomper, but realistically, Chomper's just gonna get eaten. Too bad we don't care, because we're gonna be making fat stacks of sun.
Key just put in chat, Dark Souls exist and you missed a hypno shroom. Shut up, bro. Stop giving me smoke, dude. I just missed a shroom, bro. It's they were clumped together.
Then you could have used a cherry bomb.
I didn't have the sun for a cherry bomb.
Why not? Because you were using freaking sunflowers? Or not sunflowers, you were using sunshrooms?
Sure, we'll blame Sunshroom on everything.
I will. I got mini games unlocked.
Wow, you got mini games. Hooray. I'll tell you what, those scaredy shrooms are definitely putting in some work. Other than that, I think we're good here, yeah? Just gotta work on optimizing the setup.
it's working. Okay, good. It's just being a B word to me.
But yeah, so I can't make the two quote-unquote strongest beings fuse. Mainly because of their abilities.
That one football zombie right before the flag. Wow, that was so anticlimactic.
Bro! Key,
Yeah,
how?
I got 3, Peter.
Key, this is power abuse. You can't be can't be doing this, man.
Corpse husband at home be like.
Y'all mean.
Clarence been more like Timu. Wish.
Oh god, Wish was horrible, dude. Mom used to buy things from Wish, and I was like, Ma, this shit.
AliExpress? Oh no!
I wish.
Hey, don't
the
come for
stream
Etsy.
for me.
Don't come for Etsy though. Don't come
You
for Etsy.
freaking
Etsy is actually decent. It supports small businesses.
I wish the stream for me was updating, but it's not. So I don't. I still see World 1.6 on here, on your stream because it won't update for me.
Yeah, I'm on like
Which is
1.7
hilarious.
right now.
You're on what?
I'm on 2.7 right now.
I was about to say you're on 1.
Alibaba?
Alright,
What
well,
the heck is
definitely-
Alibaba?
It's one up bowling time.
All the knockoffs. You can't just call me all the knockoffs at once, bro.
Money.
At least call me like a good knockoff, like friggin'
Plants vs. Zombies 3. Oh wait, that's not a knockoff. My bad.
At least call me a good knockoff, like Ross. Or friggin'
Okay, it's done.
like Ross or what are they? Can I seriously not think of it? It was Ross or Aldi's, yeah.
Hey, Aldi ain't that bad. They at least discount stuff.
I love how that cherry bomb literally took out the All-Star. I love range. I love playing games like Call of Duty, setting off a literal nuke and then just... I love playing games like Call of Duty, setting off a literal nuke and then it only affects like a 5 square radius. I really hope we're almost done here.
It'd be so funny to try and see you do modded PvZ. Bro.
Drop a guy who's never beat the original game into a modded playthrough. Yeah, that'd go well.
Dang.
Haha. Cherry bomb be like. Oh, it's not cherry bomb, it's exploder, but whatever.
I feel okay. I want to talk about Ice Shroom here for a second, as well as like Puff Shroom, because or no, Scaredy Shroom and Ice Shroom did not translate well into PvZ2 at all. Scaredy Shroom was already kind of bad, so the fact that they put him in a game where he's been power crept before he got here is just depressing. And the fact that Ice Shroom's gimmick has been taken twice, heck, probably 3 times now, is so sad that they made him into a melee plant.
He's a melee plant? How the hell does that work?
Yeah, because Ice Shroom's gimmick has been taken like 2 or 3 times, they made him into a melee plant in PvZ 2.
I already know it's been taken twice. One by Iceberg, Lettuce, Plant Food, and one by the Ice Balloon. Is there another way it's been taken?
I can't remember, but it feels like it's been taken. His own gimmick has been taken so many
I mean, his
times.
gimmick has been taken enough already.
And been done.
How does he work as a melee plant?
He like headbutts.
Jesus, cat, what do you want?
Bro, we got another Bonk Choi variant. Are you serious? But this, so it's Bonk Choi, but he slows? Oh, wait a minute. That's just Kokura.
Yeah.
Or Headbutt or Lettuce.
Just,
like,
it's so bad, bro.
Ooh, extra seats.
And not even in like a funny way, it's just genuinely bad.
Dang. I'm just gonna... Oh wait, I can use 3-peater and repeater. I don't think there's any point in doing that. I'm just gonna use Walnut.
Me when I
don't know how good...
remembered.
I don't know how good repeater is in speedrunning. I'm just gonna use repeater and jump.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. Hello.
Hello?
You're banned. We can't hear you. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? I wanted to record a message for you. You settled in on your first night.
Hello? Hello?
I
Hi,
swear.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Finishing up my last week. Now, as a matter of fact,
Hello?
I know it can be a bit overwhelming to time the hypno shroom correctly.
Oh, shut
But I'm here to
up!
tell you that you have a skill issue.
Hello?
Because honestly, if you can't even time a hypno shroom, how do you expect to beat modded Plants vs Zombies?
Alright, mods. Firebomb his house.
I don't think we have the budget for that. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We used all the budget to replace that lawnmower you lost to the football zombie when you mistimed the hypno shroom.
Guys, hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
These fucking book writers are unhinged.
You guys, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Alright, I'm back.
Sound
Can you
guys
hear
are
us?
hearing me.
Hello,
No?
can you hear me? I am here to call about your credit card. It cancelled. We need to cancel your credit card.
Guys, why are we playing PvZ?
I'm playing Plants vs. Zombies for my viewers to show them that I can beat this game.
Of course you can, you just go glow room and you win.
Because this game is most definitely easy.
He says
What the
as he
what?
mistimes the hypno shroom.
Also, why do you put only one color of sunshroom?
Yeah, he's using Sunshroom. He's not
Not
even using
Sunflower?
Chomp. He's not using Chomper.
This Chomper is mid, bro.
Chomper is
No.
S tier in speedrunning.
I'm not speedrunning, I'm trying to beat the game normally so that my chat knows I'm not bad.
Except we all know you are bad because you mistimed the hypno shroom.
Yes! Yo, what is J-Bomb doing?
He's having a mental
No.
breakdown.
I don't
That's
know
what's
because the stream won't load for me.
I'm picking
Why
my
is he
loadout.
pointing that camera?
I'm not sure if I need Hypnoshroom or Gravebuster, because the graves actually get annoying at some point.
Get sunflower.
Sunflower?
That's a skill issue. Anyways.
Why do I need Sunflower in a level with sun restrictions? I thought that was the whole point of Sunshroom.
Because it's better.
Because he's good!
Sunflower is better.
Fine, just don't bust it up while you're trying to explain it to me.
Jeez.
You
And
just
also,
used
bro,
puff
and
shrooms
also-
until you just used puff shrooms until you got a lot of sunflowers down.
And
Once you
also
got,
brought
like,
Snoopy. Brought Snoopy.
Snoopy is okay.
Yeah, brought salmons to the level because why not? We are
Just
trolling
use like
you.
repeater or fume shroom. What level are you in?
29. I mean 2-9.
I'm reloading this page. It's not loading through. I don't know what its problem is. And I'm gonna close my curtain. That matters.
I can't see what level I'm in, but there's discos.
Guys, I just got back from school.
I don't know, should I
Where
grab...
do you live? It's midnight.
Should I grab, like, Hypno or something?
I would just get Gravebuster. You can make money.
Alright, mostly shrooms and then sunflower for some reason.
Can you rewind just only eating mushrooms?
Yeah, you could beat this level with only puff shrooms, but I would grab Sunflower and Gravebuster because you can get money with
Here
Gravebuster.
comes the money! Money, 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 the zombies are coming.
Oh, I was about to say, should I use Repeater or Tangled Kelp? I realized I can use Repeater and Tangled Kelp.
Gamer forgot that
Right.
Repeater is like one of the best. Repeater just kind of good.
Dre, I thought you were going for zombies.
I am! I'm speedrunning.
No way.
Well, I'm not legitimately speedrunning, but I'm playing the game at 2x speed, and I'm using some speedrunner strategies like spamming Chomper.
I played
Because
the
Oh
game.
yes, because Chopper is definitely not mid in every game.
Okay, fine, that's it. I'm finding the video. Finding the video that
I
shows
get
that
Chopper's
is
good for like speedrunning, but like I don't see much use for him, especially when they get outclassed in later games.
We what?
Let's see, PvZ2 gets outclassed by Toadstool.
We were
Oh,
talking about
this
playing
isn't-
zombies.
Yeah, this is PvZ1, not PvZ2.
I'm just
No, it's
saying,
not Toadstool.
Chopper's just not that good.
Who cares?
Might not be good, but he's fun. He's good in speed. I mean, he is a good plant. He instantly... Okay, let me remind you. He will for the low price, of 150 sun, he will immediately kill anything that is not a Gargantuar. Gargantuar? However you pronounce his name. This includes, Zombonis, catapults, and bobsled teams if they're still in their bobsled.
Okay, so hear me out. Why would I want that over, you know, like,
Like what?
you know, Cherry Bomb for the low price of the
Recharge
exact same
speed.
price? Okay,
Recharge speed.
hear me
He's
out though.
faster.
Cherry Bomb takes out more zombies. It actually doesn't have a limit to how many zombies it can take out because it's based on a radius.
Recharge speed.
Recharge speed. See, here's the thing.
Also-
With Chomper, you're
Bunch
not
of
trying to
nerds.
kill groups of zombies. You're trying to kill one tough zombie.
Also play for sunflowers. Are you caring about symmetry?
See, 150 sun would not be a lot if you planted, like, you know, 3 columns of sunflowers, like you're supposed to.
What do you mean 3 columns of sunflowers? Then my my fume shrooms are up here, and then my puff shrooms are shoved into all these graves.
Just put the sunflower on front.
You can move the sunflowers to the front, or you can, like, replace the scaredy shrooms with sunflowers.
I thought you like English.
Anyway, let me
What?
find that video.
From that Terraria guy, right? Maybe I don't remember.
Whatever. I got Gravebuster. That's all I need right now.
No, you don't need Gravebuster.
I'm getting money, all right.
You can just hack the game.
Well, it does affect how much zombies are in the end of the level.
I mean, you got Doomshroom.
Yeah, once I have Doomstream, it's kind of over for the zombies, until I have to get Coffee Bean. But they give me Coffee Bean, like, near the end of the game anyway, so it's not worth it.
So what are you playing not on Doomshroom? Hello?
Yeah, by the time they give me Coffee Bean, it's like far too late to be using Doomstream in levels anyway, so like... there isn't too much of a purpose.
What do you mean?
I'm saying, once they give me Coffee Bean, it's like near the end of the game anyway, so there's not a purpose in using Doomstream.
You use Doomshroom on 5.4 Steel. Also play more Sunflowers. No?
I'm just saying, it's like, oh great, you gave me Coffee Bean, it's near the end of the game, and now it's like almost useless to use the mushroom plants, and the mushroom plant I wanted to use the most is like, yeah, it's still a nuke, but at the same time you gave it to me like near the end of the game, what use does that do me? I'll tell you what, nothing. It does me nothing to have a nuke near the end of the game.
What do you mean?
Especially if I can't use it against Zomboss.
Valid!
Come on, J-Bob, you can do this.
I'm not struggling, it's just PvZ1, it's not hard. Until fog levels. Until the fog levels come in, it's not hard.
Are you saying the room is hard?
I'm saying the fog is hard.
But it's not.
The fog is where I lost my last run. Like, back in my sophomore year, I literally lost an entire run to the fog.
How?
Balloon zombies. Mainly.
How?
If I'm remembering correctly, balloon zombies and like duck tubes were my main downfall.
How? I thought you were good at the game.
I am good at the game, look at this! See guys, look at this. I'm already on to the boss fight of the nighttime. I'm good at the game, chat, it's fine.
No, you are not.
I just beat the second to last level of nighttime.
Okay.
Alright, boss fight time. Conveyor belt even. Fun.
Was him not use Hypnoshroom?
They're giving me all instant plants, and like, no... Well, that's helpful.
What do you mean? It is helpful.
Alright, everybody freeze.
Just like a lemon. No. I'm kidding.
Exactly, shampoo is good.
Okay. I will check that out in a bit, but I stand on my ground that Chomper is decent, at the very least.
Chomper is a S plus tier.
Chomper is not S tier. If Chomper is S tier, then I'm the next queen of England.
I mean, Chomper BFN is S tier.
See, guys, we don't need this. Guys, we don't need this many doom shrooms and ice shrooms and hero shrooms. The regular guys
need it.
We don't
You
need
need
this many. We don't need this many instant plants. We're doing just fine.
You need it.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. This is more long series than ever.
Okay, J-Bomb. The real reason.
Drake, shut up. Drake, show me the photo of like baby Ariel holding baby Malice. It's so fucking cute.
What do you mean?
That's when my little sister was little and she's holding my cat back when she was a baby. Back when you were both babies. It's so fucking cute. Oh, do you want to look at it? It's fucking adorable.
Chat, I don't think we need this many instant plants. Might be a little much. Also, does somebody want to explain to me what these mushrooms are shooting? Because it kind of looks like suds, but it could also be spores. And without public knowledge, you know, it's left ambiguous. I'm not a fan of being left ambiguous upon things.
So it's playing the game, right?
So, let's debate on this. Drake. Drake?
Yeah.
Are the bubbles that the mushrooms usually shoot out, are those like suds, or is that like spores?
They're spores. Or they're fused. I'm pretty sure they're spores. I think in the game file they're called spores. I'd have to double check though. Anyway, but J-Bomb, the way Plants vs. Zombies works, you know how like when football is introduced, you'll get one, maybe two football zombies in a level?
Yeah.
You know what easily counters those football zombies?
What?
Singular Chomper. Same with Zombonis. Same with, everything except Gargantuars, like Hobos and Diggers. Those are like the three things that Chomper does not immediately counter. Like, the game likes Chomper.
You know, the game also likes...
When it introduces football zombie for the first time, the entire challenge of the level lies in that one football. So instantly killing that one football zombie makes the level worthless.
Yeah, you know what can do that? A lot of things.
but nothing can do it as fast as Chomper. Chomper is spammable, that's the thing. See, the Chomper downside of the long cooldown is completely negated by the fact that speedrunners don't wait, they just spam Chompers. Like, that's the whole goal.
We made it.
Yes.
The pool. This is where my nightmares come true, because we have to deal with...
Yeah, Bob, can you use these plants? Or maybe never mind.
First we gotta make our flag zombie. I don't think the skin tone matters.
Wait, Drake.
We could go for the Polnareff hair. I think that looks like my hair. My hair's like black, pretty much. Like a light. It's a really deep brown, yeah. It's like a dark brown almost.
It's like Ariel's natural hair color.
It's like a really dark brown. Facial hair. It's kind of like this, but it's more like, yeah, that's more like my facial hair, which is again pretty much black. I don't know that I have any tidbits.
Why do you even make a Zombator?
I mean, I own eyewear. I don't think I need eyewear, though.
What's the future? Sunglasses.
I mean, sometimes I wear sunglasses. I have some sunglasses around here. I have like black shutter.
Don't wear ever.
I have like black shutter shades and like yellow shades that I keep around here. I could maybe do that. Clothes. Okay, this does not change my guide.
Wait. Is that the PVZ2 leak close?
I do not have piercings, by the way. So I don't think I need any of these.
I'm too much of a coward to get my ears pierced, so I just own like.
I mean, I wear earpods.
I own clip-ons.
Hats. I don't think I really wear hats.
Poor baby.
Scratch that. I have a lot of hats in here.
Wait, Drake hat.
I got a Mario hat. I got a Duck Dynasty hat. I got a snowman hat. I got a. I'll give myself a propeller beanie. Alright. And now my Zombatar might show up. Thank you all so much for watching. This was